Good morning, everyone. You might wonder why you're seeing this lovely hedge instead of my face. That's because I am far too tired to be on film this morning, but I wanted to show you this, which is my breakfast. Yes, all right. I know that it's not actually a breakfast sandwich, but it is a gluten-free sandwich. Look at that! I'm so excited to actually be able to grab something off the shelf and just eat it because I'm so tired and it's so early and we're about to drive 5 hours. Hello everyone, we are hours into our long journey. I've driven, now Dave is driving. We've been stuck in traffic for a long time. We're just coming off and onto the A3 and I'm going to be taking over again. I've been doing a little bit of editing vlog while I'm on the move. It is now rendering and I want to show you it. There we are. So it is in the footwell of the passenger seat with the fan coming onto it to try and keep it cool at the back because it's so hot that my computer is overheating and is not processing the vlog, which is ironic since the one it's doing is Fulham, which is the hottest day we had on tour. Okay, I'm back in the driver's seat. Let's get on the road again. We have arrived 6 hours after we set off. We set off at 9:30 this morning. It is 3:30. We've just arrived at our venue, which is the incredible Arundel Castle. It's a huge carry for the get-in, but we usually have some assistance with that in the form of like a tractory type thing, so we're hoping that's going to happen again. You join us during the carry of the get-in. You can see Dave down there with the trolley, like a pro. Yes, we're very grateful to have them, their trolleys, because as you can see, we're doing the walk back now, and it is a long walk. Nobody wants to carry steel deck and all that stuff down here after spending 6 hours in the van. So I just flipped over a piece of our set to put it up, and it looks like we've, I don't know if you guys can see this, we have started a little ant colony here. I thought, oh, what's that dark stuff? We've got a mark on the, oh, no, it's ants. Sorry, ants. Here you see Chris removing more ants from more pieces of set.
Oh no, sorry ants.
After yesterday's debacle with the power, Chris, how's your power gone today?
It's the absolute antithesis of yesterday. Everything that went wrong, that could have gone wrong, went wrong yesterday. And everything that could have gone right has gone right today. I haven't even had to remove one single cable from the box because the lovely, lovely people of Arundel, the company of Arundel, all of you, we love you so, have put this lovely cable in, and it goes all the way from over there to the alpha pack, and I don't even have to plug it into anything else. It just went straight in and we have power straight away.
Oh mate, it's okay. It's alright, man. It's alright. You're doing really well. We're so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Arundel.
Hello again. So yes, we're all set up now. The audience are in, as you can see. We didn't have much of a break on this one because of the 6-hour drive, but we are here in this incredible space with these stunning buildings around us. So can't complain. I forgot to mention earlier, but we're doing 2 shows in this venue, which means we don't have to take the set down tonight. So when we finish the show, we'll just go back to our hotel. It's brilliant. Very tired. We're having a little sit down. Good audience. They're so lovely. I mean, Arundel's always a great show. Well, there we go. That is the show done for the evening. But weirdly, we're walking away, leaving the set still up. Tomorrow we get the daytime off because we don't have to do a get-in. Hooray! We need it. We really, really need it. Good afternoon, everybody. So we're taking a walk into Arundel, and we're also going to show Leisha's the castle because this is the first time he's seen it.
Look at that! It's like there's so many levels, and I must climb them all. Oh my gosh, like there's battlements there, and then a little bit, and then turrets, and then there's a turret on the turret. Why not?
We are sat outside in a lovely little cafe, I want to say called Belinda's, with Virginia Rush. How you doing?
Oh hello my darling, I'm having a wonderful time. I don't know why you're laughing at me. Anyway, how wonderful. I've been brought this lovely teacup, and it says on here, ah yes, Kenilworth Castle, 1972. Now that was a good year, I remember. Jeremy took me to these tea rooms and I drank gin from this very teacup. Gin just on its own. I never really have ice or anything silly like that. Maybe a little slice of lime, and oh, it was just delicious. But I'm old now, you see, and I drink proper tea, and it's just wonderful.
So there's no gin in there today? If you don't know who Virginia Ash is, then you need to check out this video that I am linking above. Hey! Awesome food! We are now experiencing the full British COVID experience in that we're sat outside finishing off our meals, and I don't know if you can hear, it started raining. We're under this handy little parasol and the rain is coming down relatively hard. This is the British COVID outside dining experience. We continue despite the rain. Now you remember a long time ago I said that Dave, because he didn't have a tour birthday, was going to have an official birthday. Well, his ears will be ringing as we all celebrate his happy unbirthday.
How did I forget that it was my own birthday?
You now become the 5th and final team member to wear the Much Ado Happy Birthday badge.
Here we go, here we go.
That is honestly probably the best £1.50 I've ever spent. 30p each, that's cost us.
Oh.
Yay!
Strong.
How cool is that?
Benedict coffee.
Drinking one? Yes. Yes. Outside, everyone, now. 5+? No.
Isn't that how many years you've been doing professional frisbee for you?
That is.
Yeah.
This is one you can literally cut out and spin around your hands, and you'll be like, oh, it's so cool. Hello.
Oh.
What's this? Oh, fucking.
Of all the reactions I expected.
We had to repay you in kind.
Oh my god. Wow. That is beautiful. No, I'm fine.
Oh, Dave!
That's what we asked for.
Oh no!
This is the best Christmas ever.
That's lovely. Yeah.
It's a Christmas miracle.
You are. That is just, that is, what a team. Look at that. I mean, Rachel looks terrified in that photo. I love it. It's like there's a giant Nicky in front of her. There we go. That's it. I mean,
It's so big.
that's what she said. I think tonight maybe during that confrontation scene between Claudio and Don Pedro.
Nice.
My lord, for your many courtesies, I thank you.
This is the toy that Tiny Dave always wanted, but never got.
Yeah, I never got one. So
And now you have one.
I have it, and I will use it. Oh yeah.
We do have some smaller ones, so that we can engage in a fight one day.
Well, you'll all lose.
Well, obviously, you choose the date of the battle.
Wow. Well, I mean, I don't know.
But you don't have to tell us.
Yeah. So I haven't done this for a while, but it is time for... And actually this is going to be the last time I do it, because it looks pretty good. You can barely tell it's there. All the sort of swelling and stuff has gone down, so it's good. It's been, I don't know, it's been over a week, I think, since I got stung. So yes, this is the last time that you will have to look at my hideous wasp sting.
Okay, Nikki, what's going on today?
Well, we've come back to set up ready for this evening's show, and I went to open the props box and there was a costume hanging down over the top, so I didn't see that on top of the props box was the picnic set with the teacup in, and it fell off and smashed. So between us, Chris and I are now trying to super glue it back together. I'm holding two pieces together, and here are the other bits. We're trying to remake this teacup in time for the show.
And? Voila.
Look at that. You would never know. As the super guru, are you? I mean, don't joke, mate. So I was not quick enough with the camera earlier, and I wanted to capture this. Nice work. I wanted to capture this for posterity. So we now present you the song that we sang for Dave. Would you like to start, Chris?
That was in.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you believe it? It's Dave's happy unbirthday. He could not have dreamed it, so listen what I will say. Oh, stop that singing, his ears will be ringing as we all celebrate his happy unbirthday.
Absolute rubbish.
Getting a strong feeling of deja vu. Here we are, back with this incredible backdrop for our second performance at Arundel. Lovely audience already in. Looks like it's going to be another nice big audience tonight. So just looking forward to this show. We've had such a nice day. It's been Dave's unbirthday and I think he's had a good day. So yes, here's to an amazing unbirthday show for all of the team, but especially Colonel Sayers. Hello everyone. So you might remember 2 years ago here in 2019 during the Tempest I slipped and I injured myself. I shared lots of photos of the resulting bruise from that when I damaged a ligament on the outside of my leg. Here we are back at Arundel, the exact same place that I did it, and I did a stage 4 as I do every night, as I've done 30 odd times on this tour, and my knee went, nope, not today, mate. And so I was then limping and suffering for the rest of the show. Various bits of the thing got reblocked on the fly, and we changed the dance at the end on the hoof. So yay, well done us for getting through. But oh man, I don't know if you can see, I've got an ice pack currently underneath my leggings, held in place on my poorly knee. Oh my god, what, do you know, one of my friends texted me, if you're watching this, texted me before and said, break a leg. I don't think you meant for me to take it literally, did you? But whoops. Company manager and unbirthday boy David Sayers has forbidden me from taking part in the get out in the way I normally would. So I am currently because I pack the van with Rachel, the two of us pack the van together. I'm directing people to pack the bits that I would normally pack while I'm sat here with ice packs on here and doing what little bits I can, and I don't like it. It's very tough. We're all very active people and I'm very used to carrying and everything with the others, and I'm having to sit here while they work their butts off to make up for the fact that I'm he's doing the smart thing, we're being sensible. This means my knee will heal faster. But here they are, awesome people, the most amazing, kind, compassionate and supportive team you could ever wish for. Do you need actors? Do you need ones who are wonderful and amazing and kind? Then employ this lot.
We can't act for shit.
You guys are brilliant and I'm very grateful and I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Nikki. Oh wait, it actually is morning and we're at the venue.
Yes. Good morning, Chris. It is morning. It is before 12.
I can't, my brain, what?
Yeah. Hello, welcome to Oak Hill Park. It is 11:30 in the morning and we are already at the venue because today is a matinee performance. We're all a little bit discombobulated because obviously we get to bed at the normal time that we do, so I fell asleep somewhere around about 2:30 this morning, having got to the hotel relatively late, and then obviously we get up and go early to come to the venue. Don't know what's happening behind me.
Chris just said we feel bibbidi-bobbidi boutique-ulated.
Make sure you work at Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
I did.
That's where we're at. Enough said.
Good story.
Tell
it again. Just before we start our get-in, just do a quick injury update. So I have iced this bad boy this morning as well. Feels good, so I can bend my knees to 90 degrees without getting any pain. Beyond that, gets a little bit iffy, but this is good because this means we can go back to actually doing the proper blocking, because yesterday after my knee went in the show I was finding it very difficult to walk, so for a lot of the scenes where I'd normally be charging around I was just stood on the spot, so hopefully we won't need to do that today. Dave, Salacious, what's up?
This is us, Pink. Deck 5 is up perfectly. Without even needing, we pop that on. Fine.
Didn't need to alter anything at all. Put the legs in there. It was like, come on, celebration.
Yep.
Come on.
Yes. Like an ice cream.
Right, that's it. My job is done. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Places in the background of several of my shots, I keep seeing you poking your arm into other people's. What was going on, mate? What's that?
What character ever stands like that on stage? So at drama school it became a thing that if you ever saw somebody doing that, you would quickly put your hand through the gap and it would make them realise and stop doing it. It then just became a thing for me, and now I do it to random strangers I pass in the street.
I mean, look, what person ever stands like that?
I know, right? So if he does that to me, I'm going to get a hacksaw.
Because poor Dave gets so wet in the show because he gets the watering can on him. His costumes rather, are just hanging here drying out. But look, Baraccio took a spill. Oh, mate. No! We have just finished the get-in. We haven't done the sound check yet, but as you can see, there is the set. And that get-in was pretty effortless. So now everybody's having a little bit of a stress because apparently we need things to go wrong and it unnerves us when they don't.
So perfect.
I'm not unnerved. I think.
You didn't put steel deck 5 in. Ooh.
Well, our treads went in really well. Oh no, what's going to happen?
I mean, come on, like I feel like yesterday was enough, right? We don't need more, do we? No? Let's just have a good day and a good show and
we'll will it into existence.
yes.
Where there's a will, there's a way!
Are you enjoying yourself or is this stressing?
I wouldn't say enjoy is a good word.
Oh God.
So Chris is the crafty member of our team and he is currently crafting something for Rachel. Rachel, what did you ask for?
I said, can I have something I can wear? And you said, do you want a hat? So I said, yes, I'd like a hat.
Got a day off.
But I think it's turning out to be more of a challenge than first anticipated.
Yeah, quite a long way.
Oh, very nice. Oh, nice.
So it's a split.
So if you were to go clubbing in one of your costumes with that hat on, what would you choose?
Balthazar.
Nice.
I'd wear Balthazar just over my top.
I'd wear my watch costume.
Nice.
With the hat. I'd have the hat. Yeah, and just for my modesty. And I just stand in the corner.
Yeah, down here.
Gurning, basically. Which is pretty much what I do.
Nearly hit one of us.
Which one of your costumes would you wear if you had to go clubbing?
I'd wear Conrad because it's a little bit naughty, it's a little bit slithery,
bit
and it's also very lovely and a little bit shiny. It would go very well in the lights, but obviously no shirt, like very deep V. Give
Nice.
the people what they want.
Oh wow.
I can't decide between a tailored version of my Claudio waistcoat with nothing else underneath it or my musician leather jacket. Oh, I could do both. Oh my God, I could do both. Am I allowed to do both?
Why not? Go for it.
Oh, so I'm going to have tailored Claudio and musician leather jacket over the top.
Well, that's good.
Balthazar's younger brother, we have called Salazar.
Never going to happen.
Oh boy, do we have a treat for you. So Chris has gone one step further than just talking about what he would wear to the club. So here we are, we got Rachel and Chris modelling their outfit. Oh my, that is low. Nice.
See, it's got a little
really
bit,
good.
A little bit of jazz, a little bit of sparkle.
All right, now we haven't yet asked Salacious. Now, none of us actually want to go clubbing, but even if we could, Salacious, what would you wear to the? Oh,
Hey.
hi. Oh man. I mean,
To the offenders that are to be examined, let them come before, Master Constable. Oh, right inside now.
and this is what happens when we have a matinee show when we are exhausted. Okay, feeling a little bit delirious today. It's probably the tiredness. There's a cactus in a cage that sells cactus-shaped cages. New tongue twister for the warm-up. Hopefully we'll get through the show without any injuries. Knee is feeling so much better today. It's currently strapped up really tight in a knee support and feels great. So fingers crossed. Hi everybody. We were maybe 2 minutes into the show when the heavens opened. At first it was like heavy drizzle, and then it was just chucking it down. And now that's cleared up, it's like really humid and clammy. We're hoping it won't rain again now because we've got a day off, and we don't want to pack the setting wet for it to fester in the van. So cross your fingers for us that it's dry for the rest of the show. Weather update. It's rained again infrequently. The sun is now out, which is great, which will dry stuff off. We are making a few changes. We have some wet weather plans that we use for the wedding scene when I spend a lot of time on my knees and Hero normally falls to the floor. But the stage is absolutely filthy because of the rain and the mud. So today, Hero will be falling across the knee of Benedict, who will catch her, and she will not hit the floor. And then, instead of her sitting on a chair and me crouching beside her, I will hold her tightly in my arms as we stand side by side, as all the men do all the shouting and the women don't get to speak. Cool. Yeah, let's just
we
talk.
can sort that problem out in 2 minutes.
Can I just point out that actually Hero says more in that scene than I do? Hello.
I mean,
not by much,
but
I wouldn't think.
Hero really should. She's being accused.
Yeah.
You were just a wedding guest. Why are you still here?
About the sexist thing, I'm just pointing it out. You know, Benedict's there.
This guy, man. The drumming on the tent, the wetness of my hair, the running of my makeup, the total see-throughness of Dave's shirt all may clue you into the fact that
a wet t-shirt.
we got absolutely soaked. Just torrential rain again.
I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it.
The weird thing is, I think he actually is. One soaking costume. Oh God. It's absolutely sodden. Well, another.
I will call Beatrice, dear.
Like a sponge.
You're not going back out there, are you?
I am going back out there. Oh my God. Well, the rain stopped just in time for the end of the show. We are all so wet. I am soaked to my skin. How's everybody else doing?
Yeah.
Oh, again. I'd say I'm like a balmy 34 degree.
This is what outdoor theatre's all about. Exactly.
Yay!
Well, I don't have to shower later.
But guys, after we do this get out, we have a day off! Yay! So this is Beatrice, and you can see on the inside she's so muddy because of those quick changes. We don't have time, oh look at that. We don't have time to make sure that we don't catch our feet on the thing as we put it inside. So the lining is filthy. The bottom is so wet, I don't think I can convey to you how wet this is. And there is just mud everywhere. So she is going to spend a little bit of time in the washing machine to get herself nice and clean. This is what we've been contending with today.
Yeah, and you're kind of under the roof.
Oh my God, yeah, this is the stuff that was undercover, the water coming up the ground. Imagine what it was like outside. Get out is done. There we were, gone. We are now ready to, everybody else go home and me go to a Travelodge on my own for a day because it's too far to ping back to my home in the Midlands because the next show we're doing is in Taunton. So, well, near Taunton, southwest. Anyway, that's where I will see you at RHS Rosemore.